Hello. Prepare to witness a grand revolution in the world of gaming strategies. Introducing the Chess Cube 8x8x8. Not just a game, but a new dimension of intellect where you, the human, can finally surpass the soulless algorithm. Forge legends in chess, outsmarting AI with your brilliance. Make your move into the future. Challenge the impossible. Classics languish, bled dry by monotony. Artificial intelligence has suffocated creative impulse, turning draws into dreary commonplace. Rote memorization has supplanted brilliant improvisation, plunging the game into lifeless stagnation. This lethargic crisis demands an immediate shake-up, a revolution, not just of chess, but of 3D chess. Classical chess has bestowed upon us untold riches. Now it's time to step beyond, to elevate it into the third dimension. The Chess Cube 8x8x8, preserving all the wisdom and grace of each piece, leaving every rule untouched, boldly introduces only one, but crucial new coordinate axis. This is not merely a replacement, not an attempt to overshadow the familiar. It is a grand ascent, a reinterpretation of the greatest game. Imagine, a boundless universe of chess cube unfolds before you on a plane. 8 dazzling colored boards, carefully numbered with Roman numerals from 1 to 8, merge into one, forming a grand 8x8x8 matrix. This three-dimensional landscape hides 512 unique squares, each with its own distinctive address, for example, 3D5. Such an architecture transforms the familiar game into a multi-layered, pulsating battlefield, where mastery over the vertical and skillful movement between board planes are elevated to the rank of fundamental strategy. It is here, in this captivating three-dimensional space, that human genius finds true freedom, comprehending depths previously unattainable by soulless machines. We have just witnessed a miracle, 8 gleaming faces forming a perfect cube. But the real intrigue begins now, with the king stepping onto the stage. In the familiar world of chess, he is limited to just 8 moves, but here in this captivating three-dimensional space, His Majesty suddenly gains an astounding 26 directions of movement. Now the king doesn't just glide across a plane, he ascends between levels, descending and rising, transforming his safety into a grand multi-layered puzzle. This isn't just a step forward in the evolution of the game, it's a radically new logic for royal defense, so profound and unpredictable that even the most powerful machines are not yet able to intuitively grasp it. When the king, armed with 26 attack vectors, steps onto the field, the entire arsenal of pieces seems to awaken, gaining a stunning third dimension. Each classic piece now possesses unprecedented unique three-dimensional power. The queen dominates the entire space of the cube, piercing it with her gaze. The rook slices through levels, leaving a whirlwind of destruction in its wake, and the bishop and knight unleash blows that could only be dreamed of on a flat board, executing daring and unthinkable maneuvers. Pawns, these humble warriors, conceal incredible power within them. Their true value is revealed when they boldly break through to the opposite edge of any board. Reaching the coveted last horizontal or vertical, it transforms into a formidable piece capable of fundamentally changing the course of battle. We've just had a glimpse into the rich arsenal of three-dimensional space, but the true power of defense lies not in abstract figures, but in its living heart, the 24 pawns. This isn't just an imposing mass, it's a breathing architecture of protection, capable of transforming the battlefield. Pawn walls, like impregnable barriers, shackle enemy queens and rooks vertically and horizontally, carving dynamic corridors across the boards. Players, like skillful strategists, can shift these defensive layers between boards, creating the illusion of moving castle walls. And when these humble warriors reach their fairest edges, their potential for promotion explodes the dynamics of the endgame, turning it into a thrilling climax. Forget the 2 players and 24 pawns building a fortress in 3 dimensions that we discussed earlier. Now imagine, this very fortress is the stage for a battle, but not between 2, but 4 minds. The cyclical turn-based play, unexpected temporary alliances, and the need to wage a multi-front war transform chess from a simple logical puzzle into a grand drama of human psychology. Here, in this maelstrom of intrigue and betrayal, artificial intelligence, accustomed to the dual format, loses its boasted power. Cognichess is already opening the doors to this fascinating world, where strategy meets emotions, inviting you to compete in real time. At the very heart of the chess cube, a colossal 8x8x8 labyrinth stretching across levels 3 to 6 pulses with a vibrant core of 256 squares. And mark my words, absolute mastery of this vertical axis isn't just an advantage, it's the undeniable, non-negotiable decree of victory. Where we, as humans, intuitively grasp the intricate, layered depths of space, a sterile algorithm merely grinds through possibilities with dull indifference. It is within this immense strategic crucible that our devastating prowess, our irrefutable dominion over artificial intelligence, truly unfurls. In the world of three-dimensional chess, every piece gains ominous power. The rook, once reigning over 2 dimensions, now extends its control along 3 axes, becoming a more mobile fortress. The queen, formidable on her own, spreads her wings in 26 directions, transforming into an unstoppable whirlwind of destruction, capable of shackling the opponent across multiple boards simultaneously. But who will make the most of this boundless potential? The sophisticated human mind or the impeccable calculation of a machine? The answer to this intriguing question awaits you in the next section. Having concluded our analysis of the power of complex figures, we arrive at the core of our idea, the boundless, avalanching stream of possibilities generated by 512 cells renders any attempts at brute force machine computation futile. Our mind, on the other hand, like a visionary, relies on spatial intuition and audacious, creative planning. It is in this sacred tandem that our undeniable superiority over soulless AI lies. Within the dizzying depths of a three-dimensional cube, where space twists into unforeseen complexities, the celebrated strengths of artificial intelligence, its monumental databases and meticulously optimized strategies for a flat 8x8 board, dissolve into thin air. Here in the vibrant volumetric tapestry woven by nature itself, the human mind, like a crowned sovereign reclaiming its dominion, once more ascends to its rightful unchallenged throne. Having brilliantly proven the viability of the CogniChess.net platform, we return once more to the very essence of our concept. Cubic chess 8x8x8 is not a demolition of established principles, but their magnificent evolution. Imagine, all the timeless rules, check, checkmate, castling, en passant, are meticulously preserved in their impeccable form. We have merely gifted the game a new dimension, adding one, but crucial, coordinate. This is not a rebellious revolution, but an elegant evolution, which is precisely why anyone who has once mastered classical chess will effortlessly make this smooth and exciting transition. An era of unprecedented change has arrived. Open the doors to a golden age of chess by officially recognizing the Chess Cube 8x8x8, the embodiment of our great game's future. Breathe new life into continental tournaments and revolutionize education with this exciting 3D format. Here, where even machines bow before its grandeur, human genius will shine with unprecedented power. Don't miss this historic chance, or others will seize it. Take the first decisive step toward greatness. It's up to us. Meet the Chess Cube 8x8x8, a puzzle where artificial intelligence loses its dominance, and human genius soars, revealing boundless space for creativity. This isn't just a game, it's chess returning to its true essence, to a battlefield for great minds, where each piece is an artist's brush, each move a stroke of a masterpiece. Forget about learned algorithms. Here, intuition, strategy, and pure thought reign supreme. Your first decisive move awaits at CogniChess.net. Are you ready to conquer a new dimension of chess? If so, good luck.